There are so many budget project cars like Miata for the international markets. But us Indians are not lucky in that department. Well, that's not completely true. Here are some project cars which you can buy in India. Guys, I will be recommending a lot of Marutis in this video because our ancestors decided to buy a lot of Marutis. Anyways, let's jump onto the topic. The Maruti 800. This has a 800cc engine which makes like 40 horsepower. But here's what you can do. Get some nice wheels and tires from Karol Bagh or Shivaji Nagar or any other scrap market depending on the city you live in. The tires and wheels combined should cost you anywhere between 10,000 to 30,000 rupees depending on your choice. After that, upgrade the suspension of the car, maybe another 30k. And after this, get a 1.3 liter G13V engine from my Esteem or 1.6 liter G16V from the Baleno. Maruti 800s could be bought for anywhere between 20,000 to 30,000 rupees depending on the condition and the model of the car. With that, wheels and tires around 10 to 30k. Suspension upgrade should cost you around 30k. The engine should cost you anywhere between 15,000 to 30,000 rupees. And your first project car should be ready for somewhere around 1 to 1.5 lakh rupees. And it is going to be hell lot of fun. Maruti Esteem. This car has a 1.5 liter G13V engine making 85 horsepower. Again, the same thing, get the tires, get the suspension. This car already has the power. So maybe go for the stage 1 ECU tune and a full system exhaust with headers. You should be able to find Esteems starting at just 30,000 rupees. And with all these parts and tuning, your build should be complete for somewhere around 1 to 2 lakh rupees. Hyundai Accent. Now you might have an image of this car as a boring family car which maybe your uncle owned who ate all your dad's property. But do remember that a beefed up version of this car was used for rally racing. It had all-wheel drive. This car has the same chassis, which means the handling is good. Same stuff, wheels and tires, suspension. And after that, if you have some cash, then get the 2 liter engine from the Hyundai Sonata with the gearbox and shove them into its throat. Hyundai Accents are findable starting at around 50,000 rupees. And if you are enjoying this video so far, then a sub to our channel will be amazing. Maruti Zen. Now there are two versions of this car, normal one and the Zen Carbon. Get the normal one because Zen Carbon is ridiculously overpriced. Now on to what you can do with this car. Go back and watch the Maruti 800 mods because the same mods can be done to this car too. You can find a normal Zen starting at around 20,000 rupees, and if you really want the Zen Carbon, they should be findable for anywhere between 70,000 to 3 lakh rupees. Maruti Baleno, not the tin can, the old one, the OG built like a tank. The poor man's Skyline has a 1.6 liter G13V engine making 95 horsepower. The front of this car looks good, but what's the deal with the back? This reminds me of exams. In the starting, you are writing very neatly. You're taking it slow and sturdy. And then there are just 5 minutes left and then you're rushing everything. This drawing is the exact visual representation of this car. The channel Motorbeam has already worked on this car. It's their project car. You can get some inspiration from there. Balenos are findable starting at just 50,000 rupees. Guys, I have not driven many cars, but I have heard from the people who have, and most of them have said to work on the handling before working on the power of the car. Because a good handling car is more fun than the car which has only power. If you are a beginner and this is your first project car, buy these cars, work on them, have fun, and when you get a little bit of experience and you have money, then make these cars even more powerful. Maybe add turbos, superchargers, swap it with a V8 or a V12. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have made this far in this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you never ever miss any of my crazy updates. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description below, or just simply go and type on Instagram Zab_Motors. See you in the next one.